Well, good morning, my friends, and thank you for taking this opportunity to join me. This is Chi-Town Zone with more breaking news this morning. Well, we are following another suspicious package this morning out of New York City's Lower Manhattan area, where Fox News is reporting this morning that another suspicious package was found outside of the restaurant owned by none other than Robert De Niro himself this morning. Right now, we are following this story very carefully. From what our reports are indicating, that this is the eighth suspicious package found this morning as of yesterday, where we know that several other packages were mailed to members of the political party, the Democratic Party, of course, the far left. Many of you may know Maxine Waters, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, Eric Holder, and a few others, to say the least. And of course, as well, infamous George Soros, as many of us may know, is a far left winger who is also a advocate for far leftist Antifa group, the far leftist group Antifa as well. But again, from what we are hearing this morning, another package was found again at Robert De Niro's restaurant in the Tribeca area, owned by none other than Robert De Niro himself, according to sources here, where we're going to go on to read what the sources by Fox News are saying here, which I will be leaving this link in the description below, where it goes on to read: suspicious package at the address of Robert De Niro's restaurant investigated by the NYPD, where we just got done seeing footage not long ago of this bomb squad truck, again early this morning, being escorted by the NYPD to the special unit there in the Bronx, where this suspicious package is going to be investigated, like the others that were, or should I say, the other one that was found yesterday in CNN was taken, of course. Yesterday night, should I say, we finally seen our first X-ray images of this first package, and both pictures of this package that was apparently sent over to CNN studios yesterday, addressed to former CIA John Brennan, of course. But we could see that the return address was, of course, it was being sent none other by, Debbie Wasserman Schultz. But again, we do know that we do have another package that has been found, again, according to sources here, where we're going to go on to read a suspicious package at the address of Robert De Niro's restaurant was being investigated by the NYPD Thursday, today, of course, a day after a slew of potential explosive devices were discovered in parcels sent to the homes of various Democratic politicos and CNN offices. Images of the NYPD bomb removal truck speeding away from the Tribeca area of Manhattan filled the TV screens shortly after police said they had responded to reports of a suspicious package in the area. The address authorities were investigating is associated with Robert De Niro's restaurant, Tribeca Grill, and his production company, Tribeca Films. An Italian restaurant it goes on to read here, is located next door to his film studios. Of course, it goes on to further read that the suspicious package appeared to be the same as those containing suspected explosive devices that were intercepted en route to former President Obama and Hillary Clinton on Tuesday, police sources told the New York Post. Authorities didn't immediately confirm the information, though. So this is what we do know again. Another suspicious package was found early this morning at the Tribeca Grill, which is owned by actor Robert De Niro, where many of us already know how Robert De Niro and many others on the left feel about Donald Trump and him being the president of the United States again, where we know that many of them are continuing their rhetoric again, and it leaves many of us to wonder what is going on. But it does, make many of us, ask ourselves, what do each and every one of these political figures all have in common? Of course, well, each and every one of them absolutely hate Donald Trump. They do not want to see him in office. Many of them on the far left have been calling for political uprisings by the far left group Antifa to get in the faces of other senators everywhere, wherever it is they go. And we have seen actual footage of it happening It was just recent we seen footage. I believe it was in a Kentucky restaurant where Senator Chuck Schumer and his wife were in a restaurant there trying to enjoy a meal when an individual began to heckle them before he was overcome by others in the restaurant. However, though, again, this is all we do know, again, with this entire situation. But again, it wasn't long ago that I was just actually watching footage there where they were interviewing a former NYPD detective. Let me see, I believe his name is, we're going to try to pull his name for you now. I apologize, my friends. Let me see if I could pull his name. I believe his name is, let me see. I apologize, my friends. I believe it goes by Robert Gustamarich, or I apologize for mispronouncing his name, where he's just gone on to simply say that he strongly believes that these suspicious packages that are being sent out are nothing more than false flags, where he also simply went on to state that none of them have gone off for one, and he truly believed that this is nothing more than a stunt from the left to try to get people to feel sorry for them for votes. And many are also beginning to wonder the same thing as well, as to whether or not this is some kind of a false flag again. But right now it's still too early to really tell, but we are definitely, excuse me, we have his name here, I do apologize. It's Vincent Bustamachia. I know I'm mispronouncing that again, but if you would like me to, I will leave a link to his name as well. I'm not sure if there would be any other links in regards to his comments that he just made shortly, not long ago here on Fox News. But again, he's gone on to simply state that he strongly believes that this is a false flag. But again, this is all we do know at this time. Again, if we have any more breaking news, my friends, I will do my very best to bring that to you. And if you're looking for further headlines or any more breaking news, do feel free to subscribe again. And with that being said, I will do my best to get back with you as soon as possible if we learn any more in regards to this breaking situation, again, that is unfolding early this morning in Lower Manhattan at actor Robert De Niro's restaurant there, the Tribeca Grill, again, where once again another suspicious package was sent there that NYPD is already reporting has similarities to the other several packages that have been found at other political figures from the left's locations. But again, if we have any more breaking news in regards to the situation, we will do our very best to bring that to you, my friends. With that being said, God bless and have a nice day, everyone.